Let's go to Ottawa now for some news that's just into our newsroom. Another high-profile Liberal MP will not be running for re-election. For more on this breaking news, let's bring in CTV's Judy Trin for more. So, Judy, what can you tell us? What are you learning?
Scott, what we're learning is that Marco Mendicino, an MP for Eglinton Lawrence and the former cabinet minister for public safety as well as immigration, is stepping down. He has said that he will not run in this year's election. In a lengthy statement that he provided to CTV News, he said that he was no fan of dollar amounts and fanfare of government announcements, but he did give us a clue as to the frustrations he was feeling and what led to this decision. He said it's the right time to do this for his family. And he says, it is no secret that I've disagreed with the current direction of the federal government on our foreign policy vis-a-vis our deteriorating relations with the state of Israel, our inadequate handling of the humanitarian crisis in Gaza, and our enfeebled role in the Middle East. As a matter of principle, I have been consistently outspoken in my condemnation of the unjust targeting of the Jewish community. So, Scott, this is a man, an MP. Marco Mendicino was seen as a rising star within the Liberal Party. He was basically dropped from cabinet last year after his handling of the Paul Bernardo case. Serial killer Paul Bernardo was transferred to a medium security institution, and that was done, and it was without his knowledge. He did not keep abreast of that file, Scott.
And Judy, with so much turmoil already for the Prime Minister, what could this latest departure mean for the Liberals and the future of the government right now?
Well, we know at least 16 Liberal MPs will not be running again in the election. We do know that in a statement from the Liberal Party, they told us that they have approximately nominees selected in about 132 ridings, but there are 344 seats, so they still have to fill those positions. We also know that their chances for a re-election, if you are a Liberal, are really low right now. They are more than 20 points. They have, some polls show them behind the NDP in tracking. So these are the issues. We also know that since December 16th, that was the day that Chrystia Freeland announced that she was stepping down as the finance minister, triggering a massive chaos within the party. Basically, she's staying on. She will run, and she'll most likely put her hat in the ring for the leadership. But there have been renewed calls and greater calls for the Prime Minister to step down. Since December 16th, the majority of caucus members of Liberal backbenchers are now calling for the Prime Minister to resign and for there to be a leadership race. And this is all happening in the context of the Trump presidency. He's going to be inaugurated, Scott, on January 20th, and that's a full week before Parliament even resumes to deal with this issue.
Just a couple of weeks away from the incoming U.S. administration, CTV's Judy Trin with the latest on this breaking news story on another Liberal MP not seeking re-election. Judy, thanks so much for the update.
You're welcome, Scott.